Ladies and gentlemen, some of you might have heard, and I know I did mention this, that there is chatter online about a January 17th protest in all 50 states where these people will come out to the streets armed. And this is according to an FBI bulletin. Now, in my state, I heard about it. They heard all the chatter and they said they are taking it very seriously. And I'm sure they are in other states, especially looking at what happened at the U.S. Capitol. So this is ABC News, January 11th, 2021. Starting this week and running through at least the inauguration, armed protests are being planned in all 50 capitals, all 50 state capitals this will hit. And at the U.S. Capitol, according to an internal FBI bulletin obtained by ABC News. The FBI has also received information in recent days on a group calling for storming state, local, and federal government courthouses and administrative buildings. Now, the 17th, ladies and gentlemen, is on a Sunday. And on that Monday is a federal holiday. That's Dr. Martin Luther King's birthday. So I guess they don't want to storm these buildings while people are there, or they believe people aren't going to be there. Okay. So, administrative buildings in the event that Donald Trump is removed from office prior to Inauguration Day, because there's all this chatter about impeaching Donald Trump. The group is also planning to storm government offices in every state that day. President-elect Joe Biden will be inaugurated, regardless of whether the state certified electoral votes for Biden or Trump. The FBI received information about an identified armed group intending to travel to Washington, D.C. on the 16th of January. The bulletin read, they have warned if Congress attempts to remove the President of the United States via the 25th Amendment, a huge uprising will occur. Well, these people are inciting a war. I mean, why can't you round them all up if you know their intention is to arrive in DC on the 16th? Seriously, couldn't you take measures against these people now? No, I guess you do what you want. Federal law enforcement officials have advised police agencies to increase their security posture at state houses around the country. Following the riot at the U.S. Capitol, law enforcement sources told ABC News. The following violent pro-Trump breach of the U.S. Capitol last Wednesday, Democratic lawmakers in the House of Representatives pushed forward Monday with an effort to get Vice President Mike Pence and the cabinet to invoke the 25th Amendment, which would declare Trump incapable of performing his presidential duties. Yeah, you do this at the very end of his term? Okay. And would install Pence as acting president until Biden is inaugurated. The effort was ultimately blocked by Republican Rep. Alex Mooney of West Virginia, and the House Democrats introduced an article of impeachment against Trump for incitement of insurrection. The measure, which has more than 200 Democratic co-sponsors, state Trump has demonstrated that he will remain a threat to national security, democracy, and the Constitution if allowed to remain in office, and has acted in a manner grossly incapable of self-governance and the rule of law. According to the FBI, approximately 29 individuals and or social media accounts of individuals who unlawfully entered the Capitol have been identified as of Sunday. The FBI has received nearly 45,000 digital media tips that are now being reviewed. Yeah, because people, like I was telling y'all, they're ratting these people out big time. Big time. Now, they may not get all of them, but they're going to get a good chunk of those people. At least 5 people died during the siege on the Capitol, including Capitol Police Officer Brian Sicknick. The FBI bulletin said Sicknick died from injuries sustained during the U.S. Capitol breach. Yeah, they beat that man to death. I saw the video. They beat that man to death. And he just died a few days later in the hospital. But y'all, please tell me what you think. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.